Many organizations ask themselves, why is our team not growing? Why is our organization not thriving? Why are we not winning? The problem probably might be the organizational culture. What is your culture? Have you created an environment of champions, of a winning, healthy team? Because in most cases, we want to win, but now the problem is our culture. It was around 1986, if I'm not mistaken, when Alex Ferguson, whom is regarded as one of the best soccer managers of all times, he joins Manchester United, struggling Manchester United. And when he gets there, he says, the problem is the culture. The problem is the culture, because we need to instill the right culture to everybody who's part of this organization and everybody who will be coming to join us. He says the culture comes from first the manager. As the manager, I need to instill the culture, the winning mentality. They said every new member who joined the team, he was enforced to become part of that culture. And in that about 26 years that he spent at United, is it 26 years? 26 years. He won 38 trophies because of the team culture. Back home, Mamelodi Sundowns, when Motsepe, in fact, this is even before the era of Motsepe, when Zola Mahobe, the tycoon Zola Mahobe, took over. One of the first things that he did, this chap, he took a couple of guys, I think your Tropatoni, this is Moloto, Trot Moloto, and a couple of guys, maybe even Skrima Shabalala, can't really remember. He took them, flew them, and he said, go learn from the best of the best. Go learn from Real Madrid. How are they making it? Go learn the company culture, right? Get there, they learn company culture. And as they were there, Tropatoni and the other team guys, they said there's something that the coach of Real Madrid by then, he kept on saying, piano, 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 piano. And now they were fascinated because of every time he was saying piano, piano, magic happened in the field. Magic happened every time he was saying piano. And they said, he was saying to them, calm down when he was saying piano, piano. And they found out what this piano means. And when the coach at Real Madrid explained to them, he said, piano, it means move it from one leg to another. Stop taking it up there, the ball. Let it move from one leg to the other. And they loved it. Out of many things that they could have learned, they came back with that piano. They took it back to Mamelodi Sundowns. And they said, we're going to play piano. And in fact, it's not just piano. It's like you are polishing your shoes, right? So then they started saying it's actually to shine and piano. And they even went further and said it's a carpet football. You don't take it up there. Our culture, it's piano. Every time you hear piano, piano, then the players, they knew that take it down. Let it be a shoe shine. The question is, what is your piano? Because every company, every organization, any department, you have to have a culture where we just love being there, where we know that we are encouraged. We are not working within a toxic environment. Let your team culture be to the new recruits. When they get this, like, wow, this is a well-oiled machine. It's a piano. This is where I belong, where you are being encouraged to even grow. Now, everyone who joined the team Mamelodi Sundowns, they were taught first the culture, that this is how our culture is. They brought in new coaches. Obviously, the new owner, Mr. Motsepe, came on board. And I can remember when he came on board, a whole lot of people within the soccer fraternity thought, how can a mining magnate come and think that he will turn a soccer team into a giant football team? Impossible. He's just going to waste his money. Let us just give him 2-3 years. he's out of here. The man understood the culture. He understood that for this team, Mamelodi Sundowns, to be great, we need to restore its original culture. We need to create an environment where players will flourish. Not only just buy expensive players, but let us restore the company culture or this organization culture. He came, took over, started getting great players, but then one of the most important things that he did, he said, I need to surround myself and I need to put on the management and on the board, on the leadership, the people who understand the culture, people who were there when this team was doing great. Then he took some couple of guys, ex-players, ex-coaches. Let me bring you closer to me. Tell me about the organizational culture of this team, because I've seen it from afar. This is what I know. Is this real? Then they said, we are Shushan and Piano. That's who we are. That's exactly who we are. Tipper took over. He said, let us restore the culture. They've got coaches, and as they're getting those coaches, obviously they will hire the best and fire fast, because of now you are not restoring our team culture. They will, I remember they will get some best coaches, but not the problem was that they wanted to bring their own culture within a culture that is already there, which they want to foster, right? Got some new guys, and they got some local coach. They got an ex-Sundowns player to become a coach in Pitsomo Simane. The man took the team to where basically it is. As much as we will also give credit to your and also Rulani Mokwena, who did a marvelous job, but then because of the company culture. So it means that every new member who joins the team, every player who joins the team, they've been told about the culture, that we are Shusha in Piano. We play carpet football. This is a winning team. It's a well-oiled machine already. Everybody who joins the team, whether from the cleaning staff to the technical managers, you name them, they join a well-oiled machine, a company with its culture. And the culture is that we are a winning team. We are champions. We don't just get stars. Don't just come here and think that you will outshine everybody, because of that's not our culture. But we work as a team. We protect one another. And that's exactly what makes one of probably the best high-performing team in the world, the U.S. Navy SEALs. It's not about the strongest and you being the smartest, the toughest. No, no, no. They say for you to make it, you have to have the willing heart to say, I will protect my teammates. I will put my life on the line for others. It's about us. It's not about me. Now that's what makes a winning culture. Your organization needs a culture. What is your organizational culture? What is your organizational culture? Have the culture on board and let the people join in.